Do you reckon those grand old Victorian houses in Adelaide are just full of history and charm? Think again. Sometimes the silence in those hallways is hiding something much darker. I'm Ryan. My brother Kyle and I were always skeptics, didn't believe in ghosts or any of that rot. But 7 years ago, back when I was in year 7, something happened in our place that changed everything. It was a quiet arvo. Mum and Dad were up in Sydney for work, and Kyle was out playing footy with his mates. I was home alone, just chilling with my earbuds in, watching YouTube. Suddenly, I thought I heard Kyle come back. See, our house had a weird alarm. Any time a door opened, it'd make a loud electronic beep. But this time, there was no beep, just the sound of footsteps heavy on the floorboards upstairs. If you're still with us, hit that subscribe button. The mystery only gets deeper from here. I was in the bathroom when I heard a massive thud from Kyle's room. I figured he'd just dropped his gear, but how'd he get in without the alarm going off? I turned off the tap and pressed my ear to the door. No footsteps, just a whisper, a raspy, low voice saying over and over, "Is he in there?" My throat went dry as a bone. That wasn't Kyle. The voice had this grating sound to it, like someone scratching a knife against glass. The sound moved closer, right up to the bathroom door. I stood there holding my breath, knowing someone was on the other side listening for me. Suddenly, the footsteps headed for the stairs. I thought I was in the clear, but 10 seconds later, someone started hammering on the little laundry chute door at my feet. It sounded like they were shoving a broom handle up from the bottom, trying to break through. The door was rattling so hard I thought it'd fly off. I wanted to scream, but I was frozen stiff. When the folks and Kyle got back that night, they didn't believe a word, told me I was just seeing things because I was home alone. But when Kyle went to his room, he saw the latch to the attic was hanging open. An old leather shoe, not ours, had fallen onto the floor. The worst part, when we checked the shoe, there was a crumpled note inside. It said, "I can hear you breathing." It wasn't a ghost, mate. A sicko had been living in our attic for months. He heard every conversation, watched us eat, watched us sleep. He wasn't a spirit. He was a living nightmare. Even now, I can't stand being alone in that house. A hidden intruder is way scarier than any ghost. Kyle and I still get the shivers looking at that attic door, because even if it's locked, you can't help feeling like someone's still up there listening to you breathe. What'd you think of the story? Imagine finding out someone's been living in your roof for months. Is that scarier than a haunted house? Let us know in the comments. Should we head to an abandoned factory in Melbourne or the Queensland scrub next? Cheers for watching. Give it a share and stay tuned for the next mystery. Subscribe now.